Alright guys, today we're going to be playing Patapon Remastered on PS4. This is a rhythm game. You control a small army of Patapons. Basically, they follow the beat of your drum, and you have different patterns for different commands, like just walking forward, or attack, or defend. But anyways, we're just going to get right into it, so let's go. New game. Patapon Ancients, by the power of the Mighty One's drum, gained wisdom, courage, strength, and secret juju. Patapon Ancients, guided by the Great Mighty Patapon, ventured to Earth in search of it. For the all-powerful Patapons, no foe was too mighty, no treasure out of reach, and no land unconquered. The ancients fought bravely in the name of the mighty Patapon and spawned a legend which lasted generations. But today, the Patapons are far from their former glory. I will sign this sacred document. First drum.
Boom, boom, boom.
Patapons come home. Hopelessly lost and full of despair, the Patapons sent out their bravest in search of the holy drum. But on the last leg of their travels, these heroes find themselves on the brink of exhaustion. Almighty Patapon, please help. The Patapons need you now more than ever. Okay, so this is the first drum. This is the circle button. It's the pon drum. So here's what I was talking about. This is the beat. See, the borders are flashing. That's the rhythm that you're going to want to strive for. So it just wants me to hit circle on rhythm with that. So here we go. I believe this is the Pata drum.
Pata, pata, pata.
This is the first rhythm that we have. This is the rhythm for walking. So it's just pata, pata, patapon. So square, 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 circle. Oops. Oh, sorry guys, spoiler alert, I already know what command for that. Alright, so this is the end of mission screen. You're going to see this at the end of every little mission you go on. This is just the intro mission, so it's basically just walking. Oh, trophy alert. That's what I'm talking about. Patapon and Yaripon, guided by the mighty Patapon, find their way back to Patapolis. Patapolis? I'm gonna mess up so many pronunciations, so I apologize. Soon it is night and the feast begins in honor of the mighty Patapon. So this is the first thing we see of like the hub world, or sort of like their village, I guess. I'm not too sure what it actually is, but this is like the hub world. There's some mini games and stuff, and this is where you launch missions, stuff of that matter. So. Alright, I'm gonna name myself Ryan because that's my name. I am Ryan, the mighty Patapon. And you are all my minions. We're starving. Please give us food before we collapse and die. Oh, what? Alright, so it's wanting me. This is the first mission. This is the obelisk. This is where you launch missions from. And they want food, so I'm gonna go hunt some hogs or something like that. Hippos. So this is the world map. This is where you select missions to play from. It's fairly straightforward. Hunting on Patata Plain. Patapons are always hungry. Meat makes the Patapons grow strong. I just totally inserted that word out of nowhere. English. And is also a great offering. Gathering meat is the first step towards glory. Let's do it. This is the mission, like kickoff screen. Here's where you select your units that you want, or your little guys. These are my only 3, so let's do it. So here's where you can equip weapons. If you select into your little squads, or whatever those are called, you can come in here and change out their weapons and whatnot. I'm just going to optimize. I don't have any weapons. Let's deploy. Touchpad. Roll out, boys. Almighty Patapon, please help. Give the Patapons the strength to fight. Destroy that thing, boys. Nope, it's gone. How? Oh, I don't have the drum yet. Okay, so that totem you just saw was if I were to have that drum. I believe you unlock something if you play that sequence here, but I don't have those drums yet. I forgot, so we're gonna push forward. How am I losing that? Alright, so that was the first hunting mission. It's fairly straightforward. Right now I only have two commands, walk and attack. I didn't kill all the animals, but that's okay. So ka-ching, that's the currency in the game. They use that to, once you get the ability to create little guys, little patapons, they cost money to make. So that's where money comes from. I believe it's also used in some of the mini games also. So forgive me, I'm going to be a little bit off beat. Obviously, haven't played in a very long time. It's going to take me a little while to get the hang of it. And I believe the first game is a little harder too to keep in fever. You notice how when I get in fever, I pretty much lost it instantly. Also, I just might not have that great a rhythm, so that might be a challenge pushing forward. Okay, so here's my inventory, as she just said. Let's have a look. So I have my two drums. Here's the meat I picked up from hunting. This is just regular old meat from those pigs or wherever they are. You get different meat from killing those birds.
Papaya.
Okay.
Papaya. Papaya.
Let's check out what missions we got going on here. So there's my first fighting mission. Let's see if we can finish and take out the enemy. Deploy, men. I want you rested. I want nothing but your best. Oh, I blew right at the end. Alright. So if you guys didn't catch that whole middle sequence that was going down, that is basically a different kind of Patapon. He was the axe guy that showed up partway through. He's called the Patapon. I can't remember what these spear guys are called, but there's like different classes of fighters that you can have. Some are like bow and arrow, I know, coming up. I think there's horse ones like that. There's big ones. There's a whole bunch of really cool ones. But anyways, we got that Patapon, so now we can get those axe guys. They're like my lead men, my defenders, the rest of my army. Alright, we're gonna see the sanctuary. So this is where if you have fallen soldiers in battle, you can bring them back to life if you recover their caps, which are like their little helmets or their heads, I guess. But right now we're going to be recovering a memory, so we're going to get this new guy that we just saw, the axe guy. Oh, here's what I was talking about. You've got to pay to bring them back. So they're digging up that guy now. I have enough materials, I believe, to make another one, so I am going to make another one. I'm going to birth one. Let's see if I can do two. I think I have enough material. Yep. Alright, cool. So now I have 2 axemen. So that's my meat, and that I can't remember what that little other thing is on the right. And then it costs ka-ching to make them. So there's 1 axeman. And there's 2. I've just given birth out of my tree plant thing. What you got, buddy? Oh, shit. So the Zigatons, or Zigatones, however... I'm gonna screw these pronunciations up. Just ignore me. They're attacking me. Those are my enemies. They're advancing through the forest.
Papaya.
So alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to try to continue this as often as possible. I'm not sure how, this is not going to be as regular as the Crash series, but we're going to try to stay with it, so we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot.